And he DM'd you? Oh,
I think we should do that again.
Take 2.
so sorry.
And we're going.
Wait, what was happening?
Oh,
Siri went off.
my bad.
It's
Siri
probably
went
me.
off.
Take 3. Hello, everyone. It's your favorite neighborhood hot messes here. I'm Rachel Osterhout.
I'm Sydney Glenn.
I'm Keegan Morgan.
And this is Drama Tuesday.
Drama Tuesday.
I have a podcast shirt.
Drama Tuesdays.
Jennifer Coolidge, what are you doing here? You make me want a hot dog real bad.
Yeah, on the 4th of July, too.
If I don't spend 4th of July with you, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah. Bro, my family's throwing a big-ass party on the water if you want to come.
Oh, I'm down.
That sounded
That's
so rich.
white. No. Why do we keep saying things in unison now? Like, literally,
us,
it's
man.
so fucking weird. Okay, so my podcast shirt today says, women can do anything, but they shouldn't have to. So I hope everyone has been enjoying those incredibly niche shirts. I think last episode I wore a normal one, though. I do have an announcement. I would like to officially announce that I am a bitch, unfortunately, for everyone involved.
No, we've been new.
We already know that.
I said that as like a joke like 2 episodes ago, but I'm not joking anymore, and it's like not good because the next time I hold a man down, it will be underwater. The next time I trip over a man, it's because it's dark and he was laying in front of my feet for some reason.
Okay.
Like you will not. It's not good for anyone else involved because I'm not used to being like this, and so then I go on dates, and I am unfortunately for everyone in this universe now a bitch. And I went on a first date about 2-3 weeks ago, and it was with a guy who was 27. He was a paralegal, and so he was like a bit more like quiet, a bit more serious, and
He didn't have any arms. No, my friend Maddie always mixes them up, and I told her that my sister was a paralegal, and she was like, "What happened? What happened?"
horrible accident.
She lost her arm.
Not paraplegic, paralegal, Maddie.
So fucking funny. I almost wish you would like said it dead serious and like
I
let
know.
me make.
I couldn't steal the joke though.
Okay, so I went on this date. And we like meet at a Mexican restaurant. So I'm like sitting outside and we're talking, and somehow it comes up, maybe like hobbies or something like that.
Uh-oh.
So I say, like jokingly, because so far he was like, you're a great storyteller. So then I kind of am like, well, this is going to sound like a red flag. And I'm like giggling. I'm like, this is going to sound like a red flag, but I have a podcast and I cannot express to you how nice this sounded, how gentle it was. He goes, yeah, that is a red flag.
Right. No, it's fair because from an outside perspective, if you're not just like having fun in the media and you're not already in this industry, it's like I love to talk and I assume that people love to hear me talk. That's what it sounds like.
You're right.
It's true.
The way my jaw dropped. And so, but then he ended up listening to it. And so he told me, I think this was like maybe the second or third time. No, it's the second time we went out. He said, I actually listened to it when I was at the gym, and I felt like I shouldn't be listening to it because you guys were like having like girl talks. I'm like, that's why people like it. Then he said, he told his friend about it. I'm like, why is everyone exposing us? So his friend was like, now you have to do something really funny or cool to get into an episode. Yeah.
That's called us trying to get people to listen to the
No,
podcast.
I'm just a walking ad.
I just
Yeah, you are. You're saying spreading. Sorry. So.
fuck you, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just surprised that people actually listen to that. I assume people are just nice when they're like, oh yeah, I'll listen to it.
No, the amount of men who I've gotten to listen to it by accident because they went on a date with me, it's probably about 5 or 7 now. Like,
Wow.
5 or 7.
you know, 5 to 7, like a
to
scale.
7.
You know, and so I'm like, oh God, immediately. Because once again, this man's 5 years older than me. I don't think that he's going to like relate to 22-year-old girls. And so
He's 30. You're not
No.
24. Never mind.
anyways, so
That's 29 too.
his friend was like, you have to do something really funny or cool to get into an episode. So now he was like, I got to do something funny or cool. He was telling me that. And I said, or you can do something awful and I will talk about it. And so unfortunately for everyone involved, I am a bitch. I'm so sorry to the paralegal if he still listens to these anyway. So I'm making his dream come true right now. He got into an episode.
Was he an asshole?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
an asshole.
Oh, okay. Am I the asshole?
Yes.
New episode. I am the asshole. Period.
I am the
But
asshole.
speaking of walking advertisement, though, 70,000 fucking people found us last month.
Ah!
Our analytics. So I'm
Why does-
combining like YouTube, just last month, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. If you compile them, I think it was 70 to 80,000 people.
Why did that bring tears to my eyes?
She's
No, I mean like no. I don't mean in a good way. I'm
She
like
means in
I
fear.
have stage fright now. I'm nervous.
I just like I don't know how to comprehend it because I like almost want to look up the like population count in my hometown because I feel like it is definitely like around that number.
So like
With or
a
without
stadium is usually
Ow.
that's really funny. A stadium is like 70 to 100,000.
Rocky
really?
Mount's population is 50,000. More people listened or at least found our podcast than live in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Anyway, fuck you, Rocky Mount. Get absolutely wrecked.
Speaking of being on a podcast and people thinking that you like talking about yourself and other people listening to you, I liked talking until I was told that I sounded like a parrot last night.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You don't sound like a parrot. Also, he
No.
doesn't. That
He
that
didn't
doesn't mean
you did. He said in that video where you were going, okay. He said that sounded like a parrot because you were repeating yourself.
let's talk about last night real fast though, real quick, because
I have
my
it written
aunt
down that you're a bowling shark
my
to talk
aunt
about.
won the Cincinnati, Ohio bowling championships. Like she is a big time bowler. So apparently it's genetics.
So to give a little backstory to this, I've been bowling the past few weeks, and I finally got them
Months,
to come bowling.
right?
Months. Yeah.
That wasn't.
Yeah. No, you're right.
wasn't
I
bowling,
forgot.
sorry.
No, I forgot.
Damn.
We'll just go like I go once a week with like a group of friends and my boyfriend, and so we.
Hard lodge.
No. So I've been trying to get Keegan and Rachel to go, and they finally came together. Rachel's been a few times.
And I'm like,
Finally came together.
I'm a horrible person. I just didn't want to go bowling.
She just bullied me about bowling.
I did not bully
She's like,
you.
"What's a red flag? Bowling."
Oh, I might
think
have
that's
said
a
that.
podcast.
I may or may not have said
What's a
I'm
red
just
flag?
saying-
Bringing your own bowling ball.
that.
We came
Not
up with
hard.
that though.
That's
we
a
said
beige
it was
flag.
we said it was an ick. Imagining
on.
a man showing up full
Write it
bowling
down.
uniform, pulling out a duffel bag and pulling out his own bowling ball.
I already have it written down.
Write it down.
Oh,
so are we
so
saying that Keegan's like gonna become like a professional bowler?
Oh, we
I-
never finished the story.
yeah. Well, it's your
My
what
lady,
happened.
please.
basically. We are all, mid at best.
Yes, we.
bowling
Let's
wise,
clarify.
not looks.
Let's clarify. It was shocking when half of the pins got knocked down.
Yeah.
It was. I was
So-
just trying to get one.
To preface, also for people that don't know bowling, the highest score you can get, a perfect score, is 300. Most people get around 100 to 120.
If I'm a god,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's like the average. That's average. And then we, like, for some reason recently, I've been bowling around 50, which is so disappointing. Anyways, but shading all y'all. No, I'm
Killing
kidding. I'm
it.
kidding. So, like, since we haven't been bowling much, in our entire lives, we're bowling around 50 to like maybe 80.
Haven't been back there since my fifth birthday
Your
party.
8th birthday?
My 5th or 8th, something below 10 is all I remember. I think it was my 3rd grade, so whatever year that was, where they gave me a beat up ass bowling pin with a little bow on it, and somebody wrote "Happy
I
Birthday"
have
in
one of
green
those
Sharpie.
too.
Yeah, got it from where we went bowling that night, so they remember me.
Yeah.
And also we should have my 21st birthday there.
I'm saying yes.
They literally sell alcoholic Jello shots at that bowling alley, and Keegan thinks that she's fucking around. We're not. We're not fucking around.
We're finding out.
We're finding out what it means to be drunk as hell, sliding down the bowling alley and getting banned forever.
Yeah,
I know those guys. They seem cool.
No.
But
Corn dogs and Jello shots, my type of night.
yeah. After the second game, or like during the second game, we got to the 10th frame where you have the option to do up to 3 rounds. And Keegan,
Which I wasn't doing bad.
she wasn't.
I wasn't doing good.
No, you were actually. I looked at the score. You were still beating us. She had like a
Was I
60.
actually?
You had 61 before, and then she bowled a strike. Then she had a spare first, and then she bowled a strike. then another strike, and then a full turkey. So 3 strikes in a row.
Gobble gobble, eat this ass, bitches. Because
Which ended up with her
Mommy won.
going from 61 to 111. It's
and
insane.
every time I said, I swear to fucking God, as it knocked all the pins down. Because after your first strike, you get the. I said, imagine she gets a second one after like. Okay, so I felt so. Finally, I felt like I had a little partner in being awful at bowling because we get there.
Right.
Keegan's like, I don't know how to like bowl. I'm like,
I'm
oh my God,
so
me neither.
self-conscious,
and
too,
so I tossed
about it.
that shit. I cannot express to you how bad I am at bowling. I toss that shit.
She doesn't walk up.
Somebody who. Okay, so imagine like an alien comes to Earth and they see like a bowling alley for the first time. They're like, "What the fuck does this do?" And they're just tossing it. That's how I bowl. And so Keegan's there. She's throwing that shit too. I'm like, oh my God! I finally like I have a little group. I have a group of someone who's bad, like me at bowling. And then this bitch maybe gets like one good. I don't know. In the beginning,
lot.
We were like at the same level and.
Yeah.
Then you start pulling that shit. And I'm like, okay, maybe she like got lucky. And then you got the spare. I was like, awesome, yes, queen. And the strike, we're screaming. I'm like, let's fucking go. There's kids there. Probably shouldn't have been saying that. But
Which, by the way, I completely kept my cool. I went, I'm fucking better than everybody in this entire goddamn building.
Yeah, she asked
And started dancing.
yeah,
she
did the wave.
after the first this is the first day that she officially met my boyfriend, and she asks, did I keep my cool? And he's like, yeah. After jumping up and down and screaming.
And there was like maybe 8 people in the group, and I only talked to Sydney and Rachel and her boyfriend.
I did not know a lot of those other people, so I thought it was really funny that we kept screaming. I would get like 2 pins knocked down. Let me just express, I was so happy if I didn't get a double gutter for each round that I did. I was so happy if I knocked any pins down at all. So I would knock 3 down. I'd be like, let's fucking go. You'd be like, hell yeah, bitch. And then you went and you betrayed me. You betrayed me.
We were on the same team.
So then you get the second strike. And I literally, I think it was Julia beside me where I said, I swear to fucking God. And then you did it as I was saying that. And I was like, there's no way. And I think I was like more excited than you. I don't know. I was like, I'm hyped for people. I'm not competitive. I am hyped for my opponents when they do really well.
When I get too excited, I definitely reveal too much about myself because I'm pretty sure I screamed like, I've never felt more serotonin than these 3 months of being on these antidepressants than I have.
You didn't scream him, but you did tell me.
Okay.
it.
I was about to say I didn't hear that. But
Everything's
that's really
a blur.
fucking funny.
Everything's a blur when you're a champion.
I would like to imagine that you enter like a bowling competition, you do really well,
do it.
and you turn around and you be like, I feel like my parents are disappointed in me as a person, and they're like, I'm sorry.
Come again?
And by the way, the guys who were with us in the lanes next to us were pros. So it was really intimidating to go up there and then be like, oh, damn it, I got a spare.
That shit.
I know.
So
And us to be like,
Oh, gutter ball. Oops. Second try. Gutter ball again.
I was like, I'm speed running this. I got double gutters 4 times in a row.
it's golf.
What do
The
y'all know
lowest
about
score wins.
What do y'all know about mini golf scores? Because I fucking won if we're doing that.
mini golf is my weakness, I will say. I cannot
I'm not
play
good at anything except air hockey, and I mean that shit. I mean it.
I'm not good at anything except for mid bowling and a Jennifer Coolidge impression.
You're fantastic at both of those things.
yeah.
If I go back and I get only gutter balls, so I'll never. That's
Do
why
you
I'm like,
know
I
how-
should never go back again.
Do you know how upset I am at the fact that I know I've already said it multiple times, but I'm so upset that I have been bowling like 100s to
kill it next
120s, and then you guys show up and it's only 50s that I'm bowling.
No, I saw
Only
you do well.
50s.
I don't think I saw your like peak that you're talking
Your
about. I thought
form?
you did well.
Thank
Your
you.
form was elegant.
It was.
Thank you.
Oh, can we talk about how Keegan's a fucking slip and slide as a person? Like, that sounded weird.
You wet bitch.
No,
Feel a
the
little-
way Keegan Bowles makes me have heart palpitations because it wasn't like this at first. I don't know why you became more slippery as the
I
night
don't know
went
what
on.
happened. I don't know what happened.
You do not walk up to the lane. She slides up and almost eats shit every time and catches herself last minute. And she's not stepping on the lane where it's like the slipperiest. Is that the word? Yeah.
Where
She's
there's
not-
the oil.
Yeah, she's not stepping on that. I made sure of it. She is so far from the lane, and you scared the fuck out of me every time. I'm like holding my breath because, and it's so elegant though. You looked like a little fairy. You literally slid up mid-slide, would toss that shit, get a fucking strike. I'm like, that's the most elegant thing I've seen in my life.
I don't think almost wiping out and elegance works together in the
No,
same.
because you would throw it at the same time and still do really well, but you were like mid-slide, and you only actually fell once. And I kept
That's
being
true.
afraid that you were gonna fall on your face, and you didn't.
It is on video though. The one time that I did fall.
Inserting it down below.
Oh,
Inserting Jules's clip. Let's ask the audience because let me review these.
Let's ask the audience if this is elegant.
Y'all know what video I'm talking about, though,
Yes.
right?
So,
I was waiting for you to give our little segue. You're our segue girl.
Can we
Bowling.
pause? Can we pause real quick so I
What?
can fix my wedgie?
Okay.
Keegan's currently fixing her wedgie.
We didn't need to do her like that.
See how high up it was.
Oh, I didn't deserve to see that. Like,
I think I'm gonna get a rash
for free? Keegan's
If you
been
keep
lifting
spinning
and her
yourself-
ass is so badonky badonk.
That's what we cut to, is just that.
Delicious right now. Like,
Goodness gracious.
I can't, like, we went out and you were wearing like a bodycon dress and I was like, for free? And it's actually on our Instagram. There's a photo where you can see like your ass looks so good, and I covered it up and said, "Why are you looking here? Stream Trauma Tuesday."
You know
I
what?
saw
I
that.
saw that because I downloaded Instagram for like 0.1 seconds. I don't know, because I like to see who DMs me sometimes.
You don't need to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Listen.
I have Instagram all the time.
There's a couple of people that I like. Not like that, but I don't have their numbers or anything, so I DM them every once in a while. Like the dude from Hot Plastic Poets, where I'm like,
Shout out to
Yo.
Hot Plastic Poets. Go stream Hot Plastic Poets.
Shout out to Hot Plastic Poets. I showed my dad their music, and he's such a picky music person because he's like, Pink Floyd. Oh,
Your dad's a pick me.
listen, it's genetic. But he was like, I like this band
Yeah.
a lot. He's like, I think his voice is so unique and amazing. So, if y'all want a rich approval,
Rich
You
as
got it.
in the name Rich.
as in my father,
Richard
Richard.
the third.
Yeah. The third.
that's
He
not
seems
true.
like he would
but
be
yeah.
a third. It sounds about white.
I
Anyways,
think he's the second,
talking.
maybe.
Okay, speaking of men.
But the other
Men?
guy went by Dick.
Speaking of dick.
No, 'cause
Oh,
yeah.
Speaking of men,
Let's not talk about that
and
one.
dicks,
Speaking of dick.
there's some things that men do that are, or women, you know, whoever you prefer, person of preference do that are slutty.
This is rhetorically slutty. Like, okay, so here's how I pitched
Is
it to you
rhetorically
guys,
a
right?
word? I know
Yeah.
rhetorical is a word.
Yeah, rhetorically.
Oh, okay.
I think. Why am
No
I, like,
one correct
gaslighting
us.
myself?
We
don't
just get
Google
a
things on
million
the show.
comments, and then there's like, you
If
dumb
we get
bitches.
a million comments, we fucking made it. Like,
I'm gonna be
happy.
upset if this is what gives us a million comments.
If we get a million comments, that blows us up. I want to have DJ Khaled on this podcast. Let him talk about all of his sexist things, but just have his mic on mute, and we just keep on going. How do we feel about that?
It would be a dead silent podcast.
No, we'd keep talking.
Over him?
Yeah, he wouldn't care. He's a man. He keeps talking. He doesn't stop
Okay.
for anybody.
That's fair. Okay, so here's how I pitched it to the girlies. I had a little PowerPoint, right? It's called Trauma Tuesday's Plan to Slay. And this, I don't remember what made me want to do this, but it was just in big bold letters. I was in a coffee shop typing this shit, hoping nobody was looking over my shoulder. It's big bold letters. Things men do that are slutty.
I hope somebody looked.
And so okay, so hear me out before you threaten our families and dox our addresses, because I'm just assuming it's gonna end up on Reddit for some reason. This is not actually slutty, okay? This is things that men do, almost female gaze wise, whether they mean to or not. It's things that they do to get bitches, and it kind of works. And sometimes it's on purpose and sometimes it's on accident. So I started compilating a list. I was I have a long ass list actually because I kept thinking of some.
This
And
will
this-
be treated as a business meeting.
Yeah. This segment is called Things Men Do That Are Slutty. And it works.
Like we're gonna
Sometimes.
have
Sometimes.
stock charts, but instead it's gonna be like dick game.
We'll have a stock market chart up here.
No, it's like a line graph where
CGI.
it's like if they did do this stuff and whether like if their dick game is good.
Or like if they fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
Starting off, do
Yeah.
you want to start it off strong?
Mine, I'm very passionate about this one. It is slutty for men to clean their apartment. Why do you, as
Yeah.
a man, own a vacuum if it's not to get bitches? If it's not expecting women to come over and sleep with you? You're a slut if you clean your apartment.
If you have a lint roller,
Why? So you can use it to roll up other bitches?
I'm so concerned. You know what's slutty? If you have a Lego collection,
Yo!
why are you building
Fucking
Legos without
slutty.
me?
Yo! Are
If
you,
you-
are you
no, no.
building a relationship with other bitches?
Yeah.
you know what's slutty? Missing a part of your Lego collection that's now been made into pairing apart.
Read books. Why do you as a man need to put your eyes anywhere other than like on a tool set or something? Don't you have a grass to be mowing? Why are you reading Sylvia Plath if it's not to be absolutely dripping in women? Like, okay, what do you?
If you have a grill and you use it. Oh! I pinched my hand.
No!
It's bleeding.
It's bleeding.
How do you keep injuring yourself?
Are you okay?
No. A man who will make my boo boo feel better.
That's so slutty.
You go next.
This one is so out of pocket, and I hope to God my mom doesn't listen to this podcast. It is slutty for a man to have a hand or forearm tattoo, because why do you have that if you're not going to put it around my neck? I heard that fucking giggle. she's giggling and kicking her feet over there. I'm so sorry,
My
Mom.
favorite kind of necklace.
Yo.
Please cut that
Fits
out.
perfectly.
Please cut that out.
You don't get to cut it out.
No, no.
If you speak in the middle of a segment, you don't get it cut out.
Oh damn.
You have you know what we need? We need a maximum of 3. Everybody gets 3 things cut out of the podcast, and once you hit that 3, you gotta
It's
stick with
Russian
it.
roulette because I get to pick which 3 it is.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Still like this game. I can't top that. But you know what's slutty? Men that can cook for you. How do they know how to cook? Where did they learn that? Can't
From-
be
Watching other bitches.
yeah, from watching other bitches.
Their mom.
Disgusting. They have a mother.
Men that don't have a gag reflex, don't worry about mine. I'm just kidding.
Oh my
I feel like
god.
I've said on this podcast that I genuinely like medically do not, and it's almost killed me one time because I like. So when I was a kid, they would put
I
those like
throw
wooden
up.
sticks.
I throw up if I drink water wrong.
When I was a kid, and that doctor like puts like the grape flavored like wooden stick in your mouth, and like you're supposed to show.
Grape
Like,
flavored.
oh, mine was.
I never
Yeah.
got flavor.
Oh.
I just got
What a
the
shame.
stick raw.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, so the doctor was like concerned. He was like, "You barely have a gag reflex," and I like didn't think it was like a big deal of anything until like I probably like a year ago. I literally started choking on food, and there was nothing to like help me stop. So I'm on the phone with someone when that happened, and I just start like making these awful noises. They're like, "Are you good?" And, like, and I like have to like manually cough it up because I don't have something automatically helping me. So you know, blessings and curses.
Yeah, you may not have a gag reflex, but I can throw up on command. So who really won here?
I think neither of us.
All right, yeah, that's fair. I love a man who has a backwards hat, but he was wearing it forward, and then he got too hot, so you got to turn it backwards. Ow! Oh my god!
Okay, stop talking about Dylan O'Brien for a second.
Yo, listen, I will never stop talking about Dylan O'Brien. So if you bring that up again, you realize I'm gonna choose him over you, right?
Oh damn. Teen Wolf monologue.
Wow.
I never watched it.
Me
Oh
neither.
damn it! Y'all gotta watch it with me. It's so good.
I was gonna try to watch it once on Netflix, but then they took it off Netflix.
It's on Amazon Prime, but or Hulu, one of those. I always mix them up. But the show is so dark, not emotionally. Like you have to
Visually?
be in the pitch dark, and because Maddie and I like watched up to season 3, and then we always just rewatch season 3 because that's the best season because it's Void style season, which is Nolan O'Brien's season. Anywho, I take it back. But literally, Maddie's like, I can't fucking see what's going on. Can you? I'm like, no.
There's a trick that might help with that. Some TVs have cinema style or like the cinema setting. So it's like a lighting setting. And then that will do it in the setting that the editor did it in.
I think it's your turn, Rach.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is?
I'm just going to gaslight you.
If you have a Bible verse tattoo or a cross necklace, because why are you wearing a cross necklace if you're not trying to dangle it over someone? Like, you're a little slut.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify that the things we're listing aren't necessarily things we are personally into. So I'm sorry if someone's out there with a Bible verse tattoo and a cross necklace posted up. I'm not personally into that. I just think that's slutty. So hope this helps.
Unless it's a big ass cross necklace, put it away.
Oh, yeah, you're going to give someone a concussion with that shit. Like,
Yeah. You're going to send someone straight to heaven.
you're going to send them to Jesus. I was about to fucking say that.
Straight to hell.
All right.
This one's a little niche. If you have a cereal skull tattoo,
Wait, what's that?
it's a skull.
I was like,
And
you
it
mean a
has-
sugar skull?
No. That I see why that mix up. No, it's a skull that the top of it's open, hollow.
So your
it
boyfriend has this tattoo? Okay, cool.
I didn't know what to think about. No.
Some of
Sluts.
us have to spend our nights getting cat hair off of our clothes.
Lip
And
rollers are
other
for
people.
sluts. Lip rollers are for sluts.
Things men do that are slutty. Pay for dinner. Where are you getting this fucking money from?
Was the bank teller a woman?
Was it bait teller
Did you
woman?
make eye contact with her?
I got one. When they walk past you and put their hand on your waist.
I actually fucking hate
It
that.
depends on who it is.
Oh, if I'm dating them, yeah, but like I now associate it with creepy fucking men at the bar. I'm like, there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
reason you needed to do that to get past me. There's no reason.
Yeah. It's if you know me. Hey yo.
I don't.
Do you
I'm
want to
gonna
get to
start
know me
doing that.
more? That's fine. We've talked about this.
I feel like Keegan will beef with us. Like you say it's fine, but I feel like you're gonna turn around like, why the fuck did you just put your hand on my lower
'Cause I'm
back?
trying
if you
to
want
seduce
me
you in
to,
a bar.
if you want to convince me to be attracted to women, keep doing that. If you want to train me,
Train you.
Wait, I saw like the best.
Spread the
Okay,
gay.
it wasn't that good of a pickup line, but it was pretty fucking good because I never heard it before, but you guys might have. It was a girl. She like goes up to a guy and she like tapped his shoulder and said, "That girl behind you has been checking you out all night," and then she ran behind him really fast to it.
oh yes, I saw that. And if there was a man,
Dylan O'Brien.
yes, if Dylan O'Brien
was in a Wilmington bar. He was posted up in Jimmy's.
you guys, I should just make a
would.
list of the men that I am in love with and just spend the entire podcast reading them
You've
off.
said that on here before, and I
Really?
think it's time for you to do. I think it's time for you to pull up a PowerPoint on there.
Dylan O'Brien,
No,
Robert
no,
Downey
save
No,
it.
Jr.,
we need the
Save it.
PowerPoint.
Save
Jude
it.
Law.
We need the power.
Who the fuck is Jude Law?
I know that name, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. I look it up.
Wait, whose turn is it?
I just went,
Your turn.
Oh, okay.
baby girl.
It is slutty for men to post on Instagram. Like, why do you want people to see you? So you can get other
Dude.
bitches? Oh, and when bonus points, if they like post songs in their story, why do you want people to know what songs you're listening to? Because you're a Spotify slut? That's why.
Jude Law is gay Dumbledore.
That is such an ugly man, Keegan. Are you fucking
He is
with me?
He's not that ugly.
His hairline's receded all the way back.
Yeah, because he's probably like
Listen,
50.
listen,
He's like
You're dating a fucking
45.
30-year-old. I don't want to hear shit.
Editing Rachel here to say that is fake news. I did not get a chance to defend myself on this podcast because I didn't even realize what she said. However, I am not dating a 30-year-old, nor have I ever dated a 30-year-old. So, see you in court, Keegan.
Why are so
Please.
many people dating 30-year-olds right now?
I'm not dating a 30-year-old. What if I came to your house with a weapon?
Because they're the
You're
only
like
ones
the
who ask
fourth
you out
person.
on dates.
That's a red flag
No, they're the only
for
ones.
them.
No, it's for like it's a red flag for younger guys. I'm the one who set my range to their age. Like,
Okay.
they're the only ones who will ask you out.
It's like a
22-year-olds do
senior-
not do that shit.
It's like
believe
a
you think that
senior
this man is
dating a
ugly.
freshman.
I already did mine. So who was?
What was yours again?
I said it's slutty for men to post on Instagram because why do you want people to see you? And then bonus points if they post songs on their story. Like, you're just asking for attention. You're an attention whore.
Yeah. It's slutty for men that understand hot girl era.
Hot girl walks. That's so
hot
slutty
girl-
of them to understand.
So slutty. What was it? Oh my gosh. I was with a group of guys and they were just like, I was like, oh, we're going on a little hot girl walk. And then they were like, oh, I've never been a part of a hot girl walk.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, a feeling more than like being a girl, or, you know, it's like, it's the aesthetic of it. And they're like,
the aura.
ooh, I would love to participate in said hot girl walk.
Them.
I know, it's funny. But yeah, what are you doing out here being this understanding of hot girl era?
Why are you like understanding me as a woman? Like,
Disgusting.
You know that is the sluttiest thing in the whole world to be like forcefully chivalrous. When you're like, no, you're not gonna open my door. Yeah, I am. No, you're not. Yeah, I am.
okay,
All right.
then me out. Like, what?
like, what are you waiting for? I'm sorry, but like,
Okay, then the wedding's on Wednesday. What's your ring size?
and what's
That's
the
slutty.
ring size so we can get one on your? Please, please.
Makes it so much better knowing they're called cock rings. That's so
Literally, guys.
It's a hot girl podcast.
Let me just.
We're changing our name to Hot Girl Podcast.
Also,
Wait, why is that actually such a good name?
It's a slutty thing them and do. Be good at bowling.
I literally was writing that down. It's slutty to be good at bowling because why do you know how to put fingers in holes? Like, why do you know how to do that?
like, how does it fit perfectly?
yeah, how do you know?
I don't understand. Like, when you yell strike, like, what'd you hit?
Did you
Me?
hit last night?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Slut. Somebody needs to like take a shot every time we say slut on this podcast, and do not send us your hospital bill. I'm so sorry.
We are not responsible for anything. However, we would love to see the videos as long as they are PG.
As long as they're not slutty.
That stupid, cute, like, dimple side smile that is. But, if you do it on purpose and you don't have it, it is the biggest ick in the whole. When guys are like,
Oh yeah, when they're forcing it.
that ain't cute. But like when they're like, okay, that's cute. That's
have
cute.
another one.
Yeah. But if it's not genetic and if it ain't natural,
If it ain't from your mama.
then baby, you can't fucking do it. You look like a furry.
I can't tell what accent we're doing. It's like a Jersey hybrid.
It's
Like,
just yes of an
it's
accent.
just aggressive.
A smoker New Yorker.
Yes.
New York Italian. Which is hilarious.
Fucking Italian.
Oh, Italiano.
I think we might get canceled for that one.
No. It's an
Logan
it's an
Maletta text
audio.
us like, fuck you guys.
Bro, it's an audio. Yo, I texted him that Pokemon video of us the other night at the club, and he's going, yeah.
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 James used to tell him he sounds like a
And he said, like, gotta catch them all with, like, the... I was like,
so
okay.
fucking funny for no
That's
reason.
so funny.
But I'm pretty sure it's an audio. Because my friends always quotes it, and she goes, no, it's fucking... It's, like, way too overdone.
You have a slutty thing, Rachel?
Listening to Taylor Swift, like, why are you understanding like the female side of things, and why is it? It's extra slutty if they listen to it enough that it shows up on like their Bumble Spotify thing is one of their like top things, so that when they match with you, it says you both listen to Taylor Swift. I'm like, you're a fucking slut. Pick me up at 8.
Pick him. I got one. Whenever they like you compliment them or something, and they actually do the kicking your fiend blushing.
Oh yeah, stop. No.
Or like they do the equivalent of like that with like over text
A
with like the
manly
hee hee
giggle.
with like manly giggle.
This is off topic, but guys, we need to break the habit of me flexing whenever I get excited about something.
I don't think we need to break it.
No,
I don't think we do.
I'm conditioning you right now.
Yeah. Pavlov dog Keegan.
oh my god.
Congratulations.
I like used to do it to make fun of douchebags. Like, where's the beach? Where's the fucking beach, bitch? To like hype people up, and now I'm like,
Yeah.
I am the douche.
The first
I
time
am the beach.
The first time you did that to me, I like was so confused. I swear to God, there was borderline tears in my eyes. 'cause
Nobody
you
understands
kept,
it.
You kept saying it to me, and I was like, Keegan, I don't know. I don't know where the beach is.
I thought it was so funny though the other night when we were out, and one of you guys went, "Where's the beach? Where's the beach?" I went, "I don't know. It's both ways."
Wait, please explain to anyone who's listening who doesn't know it, like what that is.
So basically, when you ask somebody where the beach is, it's supposed to be an excuse to flex and be like, oh, it's right over there. Like, yeah. I hated that.
And she'll go.
My wrist hurts so bad. I don't know
From
why.
flexing?
I guess.
Or swinging that fucking
should
bowling
I-
ball and getting 3 strikes in a
Should I-
row.
should I
Slinging
flex?
balls.
But if the beach is both ways.
Getting covered in bitches
I
in the
think
bowling alley.
Nobody understands it. Somebody told me it might be from SpongeBob.
I watched a
see
lot of SpongeBob. I don't think
Both
it
ways. I've
Not the
definitely
both
seen
ways.
SpongeBob do this.
Okay, hold on a second.
With the muscles.
Was it me or was it SpongeBob? Can you tell the two
Yes.
apart?
No,
I've never seen you in the same room.
I haven't.
I lost something once. When you wear a pair of Doc Martens, don't
Okay,
act
step
like
on me. Step
no,
on me.
yeah, don't act like you don't know what you're doing when you wear the Doc Marten lace-up boots. Come on, like I know you think you're hot.
It's a
And it-
green flag and a red flag
No, yeah,
for me.
it better
same
be
time.
true if like you just like them. But I know that it's become a cliche, so it's a yellow flag.
Yeah,
Caution.
I'll allow that.
Caution.
Yeah.
Guys, can we pause again so
Okay.
I can fix my pants?
Yeah.
Would you like?
Bum, bum, bum.
But donkey dog.
Honky tonk.
Ba-dum-dee-dum.
Oh, I thought you were singing that old ass song where it's like, I miss my honky tonk.
Honky dog.
Nobody gets to see my ass except for these two ladies.
Oh, you
Honestly,
can
we
trust
should
me. I'm
see it
blurring
and we
that
can
shit.
blur it
I
out.
blurred your feet, like in one of
Thank
the
you.
episodes. So
Thank you.
And so mine actually builds off of Keegan's like Doc Marten thing because one time I did actually tell a guy that this was slutty of him. It's when guys wear those button downs with the short sleeves and they like leave a few of the buttons unbuttoned.
You sexy slut.
I'm like, okay, why are you showing me your neck? You know, like why are you showing
Yeah.
these bitches out in the world your neck if you don't want someone to just like bite it?
I know what you're doing unbuttoning that shirt, sir.
And so they
Them
wear that.
pecs?
That's like their coffee shop fit is
I
wearing them
know.
with like the button downs with like Doc Martens. I'm like, okay, then spit in my mouth. I don't know why.
Like,
Run me over with a bus.
Hibachi?
Honestly, go hibachi.
Did you say hibachi?
Run me over with a buzz.
Right.
Adding to that shirt combination a gold chain. Sometimes that's pretty slutty.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
so
dangling.
pretty
It's the same thing as the cross
slutty.
necklace.
Yeah.
Like, why are you dangling that?
Why are you
know?
dangling that
Slut.
from me? Yeah.
When guys want to coordinate outfits or like make outfits look aesthetic, are you fucking kidding me? You want to be fashionable together as a duo?
What, do you have Pinterest, you sluts? Like,
Yeah. The
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
is your account number?
Let's have
Did I
a
ever tell you guys that my Pinterest account got hacked when I was a kid
Yeah.
and somebody converted it to a Despicable Me fan page? And so there is a Keegan M on Pinterest.
no, this is you just trying to cover up the fact
No,
that you
I've definitely
It was,
seen
it was
that.
a Despicable Me like cupcake bakery.
All right.
I'm looking it up as we speak.
Please go on.
Slutty for men to own a cat because you're just surrounding yourself with pussy. Like at that point, like
Yeah.
it's you know what you're doing with that cat. You know that girls are gonna want to be like, oh my god, that cat's so fucking cute, and you're like, I know, come over. So you're like a slut for owning a cat.
Like, you really? Can you only pay for pussy? Is that serious?
Yeah. You what? You had to adopt a pussy.
It's also a slut.
Wait, does that make me a slut? Good day, my young boy.
I am catless.
Oh, yo. Can I say something real quick?
Oh God.
I was explaining to Julia like how nice Bear was and that she would want to get a cat if it was like Bear, because Bear was literally just sitting on the couch while she did work and just staring at her like from a foot away. And it was terrifying. She's like, has he ever bit you? I was like, well,
Hear me out.
he's bit me one time, but that was last night when I stepped on him. So they sleep. No. I leave my door open when I sleep and they sleep right there.
In the doorway.
Which my room looks like a hoarder house right now. So that's completely
very
understandable.
cozy.
But I stepped on both Mulch and then Bear and I got bite, and I was like, ah.
I love how you like.
Bear trap.
Oh,
That's a
bear
fucking
trap.
bear trap. For context,
so
her cat's name
much.
is Bear.
I love my cat so fucking much.
Okay.
Slutty thing that people do. Why you have your own house?
Yeah.
Why are you living alone? You don't need that extra room for bitches.
Yeah. Why do you have that financial stability?
Why
What
do
the
you
hell
have
is
that
that
financial-
guest bedroom?
What the hell? A 401k?
Like, why do you have dishes in your cabinet?
How do you work a full-time job?
That's slutty. Having a 401k and taxes and a full-time job, you're a fucking slut.
Oh my God! Wait, sorry. Another one. A savings account.
Gross. More like slutting account.
A slutting account. What are you saving that money up for? Better be me.
More bitches?
More bitches?
You want to start a family together? What?
Why are you saving it for a minivan? Okay.
We just like knocked out 5 right there.
Guys who are nice to their siblings, like their younger siblings. That's so cute. When they actually like want to play with
When
them.
they're good with kids, it's like, why are you trying to impregnate me?
Yeah, like what? Like
Slut.
stop lying to me.
When men genuinely listen to you and make eye contact with you, okay, yeah, now you're manipulating me. Slut. When you're like a good person and you care about my feelings, slut, you're just trying to.
When they lean into what you're saying because they care about what you have to say.
They only care about what you have to say for like 3 weeks, slut. Anyway.
Those pants and sipping. Not mine.
Oh my goodness. When they are actually wanting to travel with you and they actually make plans to travel.
Why are you
Okay.
making plans?
I did that with you. So
Yeah.
slut.
Well, we're both sluts.
What are you gonna write it down in your little schedule, your little slutty schedule?
What, we planned a day for it and we have a savings
What are you gonna
account?
pick me up at 8?
the fuck? You're not gonna make me Uber?
Side quest?
Why?
Side story? It is so much fun to have a Lego date where you just go eat and then you buy Legos at
I'm
the
gonna
store.
buy-
Why
Vomit in
haven't
your
we
mouth.
done that?
Well, let's do it.
I made Perry the Platypus by myself.
We had
Well, I
such-
didn't know about it.
We had such different reactions to that. I said, "Oh, a couple, I'm gonna vomit in your mouth."
And I got jealous.
I did too,
Let's
but a
do
different time.
it. Or we can also make clay. Have a night where we get the baked clay and you like make it
I
and
still
bake it
want
in
wine and
oven.
design now.
I think
Yes.
yes.
Please.
I think that we really, 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 really need to have a night soon. Like so when you get back, Rachel, where we go out, get some wasted. Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And we have a sleepover. And then we get dinner together, like McDonald's or something, drunk food. And then we wake up in the morning, go to Waffle House,
Okay.
and then go to the park and read. Or I don't know. It depends on how hungover we are. but-
That sounds perfect
That's
for
up to
when
you.
we
We need to
have a
move. We're gonna be
sleepover.
walking distance to a
That's
Waffle House.
what I was saying. Yeah, we can walk
Yo,
home
I
from
know
the
the
club.
manager there.
We
I'm friends with the manager.
That's
amazing.
Yo.
We can walk home from the bars and on our way home stop at the Waffle House because it's on the way home.
That is the hottest thing anybody has ever said to me.
Okay, then hang
oh
out with
my
us.
god.
Okay, yeah, then just make out.
Okay. Wait, fuck. What did you
When
just
a
say?
guy makes plans, when he actually wants to, he's not like, yo, let's watch a movie. Yo, you want to like come teach my cousin how to ride a bike? Yeah, dude. I would love to help your cousin ride a bike.
Come teach my cousin how to ride a bike.
Also, side note, in high school, we went for a field trip. We went to the Appalachian Mountains, and whoever says Appalachian needs to get off this
I've
earth.
never heard that.
Yeah, thank you.
You've never heard that?
No.
Dude,
Appalachian.
the news, they'll say Appalachian. And I'm like, what the
If
fuck
there
are you
is not a
saying?
yeehaw in your Appalachian, I don't want to fucking hear it.
And so we went to the Appalachian Mountains for a field trip, and we had to know how to ride a bike because we were going on a 5-mile bike ride on the mountains. And a bunch of kids didn't know how to ride a bike. And it didn't matter because the only way they would let you go down the mountain is to ride the bike. So you were either going to walk down 5 miles with the bike or you were going to ride it. So I decided to try to teach this girl how to ride a bike. And it did not work. But I spent like 10 hours, no, like 5 hours, trying to teach her how to ride a bike. And she never said thank you once. And I bought her pizza.
If they go to Target instead of Walmart, that's slutty because Walmart is like the manly place. Like I get catcalled there. That's why I go to Target. But you're not supposed to be at Target because why are you as a man in the candle aisle?
Oh my God, I have another slutty one.
That does tie to, I did write down it's slutty for men to light candles because why are you making your apartment smell good if you're not trying to sleep with someone there?
Oh,
That's a good
That
one.
motherfucking dad stash.
I hate those. I'm sorry, but they fill my dating apps of like just men with these mustaches, and a lot of times
It's gotta be the right man.
9 times out of 10, it does not fit them, and I'm like, I'm
Okay, that's
begging you to
different.
shave it.
I
I'm
agree with that.
Begging.
Yo, when they know when they can grow a full beard, if you can't grow a beard, don't fucking do this shit because you look stupid.
Yeah, the patchiness. I'm sorry.
Well, there's
Yeah.
like an in-between phase. sometimes.
But
where
when
it's
they
patchy.
know they can't.
But when
though.
they wait a couple of days and they wake up and they got that little stubble, boy, you know what you're doing, you little slut.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing, you little
5 o'clock
slut. You
shadow,
know
slutty.
exactly what you're doing, you little slut. You little slut.
Imagine
Oh my
that
God.
voice like being
waking up
spoken
beside
in
you.
my head, yeah.
You like that, Daddy?
Such an ugly voice.
No.
Nobody call their significant others daddy. Just don't
yeah,
do it.
You ruined it. Like
I don't
for
know who,
kids.
I'm talking to your in-between person. Don't.
Being good at pool is slutty because why are you leaning over and focusing on anything that's not me?
It's so hot. It's so hot when guys just lean over though, and I hate that that's the bare minimum. You know what women have to do? Women have to get ribs removed to look like an hourglass figure for them to look hot. But you know what you have to do? Hey.
breathe.
You know what's slutty? Dad bods / like any bod
Yes.
that's not crazily cut.
Yes. I
Cut buds are also nice. It's just like we need to give more love to.
I need a big boy.
Yeah, as Sosa said.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's because when guys are like really ripped, it's kind of like intimidating.
Yeah.
Like almost in like not all the time, and this is like not no hate to anybody ever, but it's like sometimes like you start like if someone's like obviously muscular and you could tell they could just take you down if they wanted to, that's scary.
No, that's hot.
No, sometimes if you don't really know them though.
It's like
Like it can be intimidating.
to me, to be honest, to me, I don't find anybody attractive until I've actually met them, and then
Yeah.
their personality changes my like view of them, which is weird.
I used to
I'm a
think,
big personality
I used to
person.
think that like muscle mass like mattered about protection, and then I got shoved by a skinny person at a bar and realized that it's all about
Vibe.
emotional
Q-tip.
security and
No, that did happen to me though recently. Somebody had in their like Bumble bio looking for a tall queen, and I said, I'll give you 5'3", but I'll wear stilts. And
you're
so
5'3".
I'm 5'3" and 3/4. So when I
Okay.
made my dating profile, I wasn't thinking about that, and I put 5'3". I think it's too late to change it.
you
But
put 5'4".
anyway, I know. I should have rounded up my height like these men always do.
I was
But
gonna say.
so we go back and forth with like the bit for a while, and he goes like, "So how does it feel? Like I do this in support of my short kings." And I said, "You've got the wrong girl, because I've dated a 6'5" man and then a 5'9" man right after. You've got the wrong girl."
You got was he
I'm a
really
big-
5'9"?
Yeah, I'm a big personality girl. Somehow I still end up with like,
big personality. Big personality,
I was
Rachel.
about to say, I didn't even
Above
get that
average
right.
personality.
They have a great personality for a few weeks.
Oh damn.
Bro, when they want you to meet their friends, that is
hot.
so fucking hot. If you moisturize and you got big hands,
Then moisturize me. Like, what's fire
and you
shy?
got, like literally.
I'd love to have a moisturized necklace.
If you can emotionally support me after I've been emotionally abused for years,
Yeah. I'm still looking for that one. That's crazy.
yeah, I'm here. Boo boo. We've
You
talked about
are.
this.
Okay.
I literally was ranting to. I think it was a group chat. I don't think it was just to Rachel, but about how I was like, I just need a nice slutty man.
Yeah, it was the
You
good
said, I want a man who's fine as fuck and is funny without being weird to me, or something like that. Funny without being
Or
weird.
funny and weird. I think I
Yeah.
said
You
funny
want
and
a
weird.
fine as fuck man to be weird to you.
Yes.
That's what
Yeah,
you said.
That's what
Yes.
I said, I'm right here, babe. Like,
Right here. And then you were like, I need a man. On an unrelated note, I need a man right now.
said, I'm on my way. Like,
Like you're like, find me
Listen.
one right now. And we were in the movie theater. So we were just like, find me one right now. And then I'm watching
Were y'all
Spider-Man.
looking around? Were y'all looking in the theater?
I
Were
was
you
looking at-
scavenging?
Looking at Spider-Man. Miles Morales. How old is Miles Morales?
Wait,
That's
yeah.
actually catching.
15?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
never
need you
mind.
to take
I need
that
to stop
back.
that. Yeah.
I haven't seen the movies,
But
so.
he's going to college in the last one.
Childish
He's so-
Gambino, though, he made a quick appearance. That man is so fucking fine.
We have to be careful with the way we speak on this about this, so we don't spoil anything. It's not technically a
Oh,
spoiler.
I didn't think that was a spoiler.
I said it as if it is not, because it's just a cameo. It's not like an
Yeah.
actual thing.
Okay, it is slutty for men to watch Twilight because, like, it is just so slutty of you. Like, why are you deciding whether you're Team Jacob or Team Edward? Like, you're slutty.
If I can find a man who would watch Twilight with me, I would never complain. Or Teen Wolf with me, I would never complain ever
Okay,
again.
maybe don't. That's kind of a little bit bare minimum. Maybe don't put that out there.
I am blushing thinking about that. I would love to
Yeah.
I get that I sound like a parrot.
You don't sound like a parrot all the
You're
time,
like,
just
I'm
when you're
officially
excited.
issuing
Just
an
when I'm
apology.
cheering people on.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because, like,
I
parents
love-
are cheering
You
people
raise,
on.
you just raise your, you don't even
Parents
sound
are
like
great.
British.
Go get him, girl.
Okay. Yeah.
Slay, bitch.
Okay, what you
Look what was
got?
stuck to my back, by the
Oh
way.
my gosh.
Ew.
That's such a nice way to say it. Yeah. It's just a hairy piece of tape.
This kind of goes with traveling, but this is also very niche. But when a man wants to actually convert a van and live
I
in a
literally
van
was about
for
to say,
you.
if you fucking bring up
Okay,
van life right now, I'm gonna like kill you.
Because
But
I'm
it's
gonna
so
be pissed
hot.
about that because we talked about doing that first. I've been replaced.
You have not
live
been
version on
replaced.
Trauma Tuesdays.
You have not been replaced. But also, we have talked about it, and then you also were like, you know what? I don't think I could actually do that.
Not
And
during
so-
college.
We're still going on our fuck off to Europe trip.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
that's better than van life
guaranteed.
in my
are.
personal opinion. But
Yo,
I love camping.
my friend's sister lives in London, so.
yeah, I've been
want to
calling it
take
the
our
fuck off to
visit?
Europe trip because I've been saying I'm gonna fuck off
Is
to
he
Europe.
from down under? Rachel said that she was talking to a British bloke, and I said, "Oh, is he from down under?" And I was like,
No,
"Fuck."
you said it so Australian. You said, "Is he from down under?" And then you said, "That's Australia."
Listen, but if you think about it, do they talk about us? Do they say that we're up over if they're down under?
I'll be up over underneath
Up
anything
west.
if they have an accent. I'll be down under.
Up, down, every which way.
Okay.
This is
so
our
hot in this room, you guys.
I think this might be our hottest, our sexiest episode yet.
This is not true, but
Only for
Oh, maybe.
the
You might be right.
percentage of women that listen to this, honestly.
The way we're,
men
like,
are gonna be like,
simping.
these are fucking crazy. Like, these bitches are crazy.
no,
I feel like
it's
some of
pretty
them-
normal.
I feel like
I literally said it's slutty to own a vacuum. Like,
that's true.
No, but it's true.
yeah, because why do you clean your toilet if it's not for bitches to pee in after?
It's so
Hot mullets.
No.
Come on.
No.
When they got the big
no.
fluffy curly brown hair.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
the big fluffy
Fuck
curly
mullets.
brown
No,
hair.
no.
And that's because I grew up in an actual small southern town.
There-
Fuck mullets.
no.
Fuck
no,
those
no.
mullets.
There's-
But I'm talking about stylish
No.
mullets.
There are at least two different types of mullets. You have like the nice 70s rocker style, and then you have country bumpkin.
No.
Country bumpkin can go,
Fuck right off to Sonic parking lot in their big ass truck.
yeah. However, the 70s style one.
Don't you hate on Sonic?
Anyways.
Oh
Sonic?
my! I'm
expensive.
so obsessed with people with just curly brown hair who are tall.
No, I
if
do
you
have
have curly brown hair and you're tall,
Hit her up.
you got it.
If you're gonna listen to Twilight and listen to her as a person, hit her up.
If you want a vacuum,
Do you own a vacuum? Do you own a cat? Do you
Well,
own a lit roller?
do you like my cat?
Yeah.
Wait,
Do you
my
like
orange cat.
her
My
cat?
no. Do you like my orange cat named
So you're
Bear?
telling me it's orange?
What if
I
he
do
was
have
a, What if he was a stuffed animal this whole time? I was like, you get my cat.
I was like,
You're delusional, and we're like, oh yeah, honey, your cat looks great.
Bro, my mom said that I outdid her with being a crazy cat lady.
how?
Okay, there's nothing fucking wrong with that though.
There's
Like, how is that derogatory?
Also, if you're a cat and dog person, I don't fucking want one or the other. You gotta be both.
that's
That
fair.
is so stupid to
running
not
out of
like
time.
both
It
animals.
also helps me decide who a person is when I say like I love goats and they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, goats are sick. Like I think it's great if someone's just like thinks all animals are cool. I'm gonna be honest.
yes, I don't want one or the other.
So I'm just gonna speed run ones I have written down because we're running out of time. It's slutty if you send me a Spotify playlist. Like, so you want to have my children? Is that what you want me to impregnate you? It's slutty if you know how to make tea because I don't even know how to make tea. So if you're pouring like, you're making like some green tea, you're calming me down. You have chamomile. You're a slut. If you grow your hair out and know how to take care of your hair, and you're not just slapping 3-in-1 body wash in your hair, slut.
If you're an ally,
Yeah, slut.
Slut.
you fucking slut.
Why are you being so open and
dog
caring
tags?
for? No. No. We're bullying you for that one.
She fucks me.
I never fucking liked you guys anyway.
Do you guys think that peaked? Do you guys think that peaked? Wait, hold on.
Trauma
Do you think I
Tuesdays.
got- do you guys think I got a little too loud?
When they
Tuesdays,
want
that's
number
okay.
one, when they paint their fingernails, and number two, when they paint them to match your fingernails.
When they paint their fingernails, put your whole arm down my throat. I don't even care.
But don't get the nail polish on.
Put your whole arm down my throat.
Think of you.
I don't like the direction this episode's going.
retribution.
Just making it fair.
If you take this down
Okay,
in
I
your
have
car.
since I was speedrunning, it's slutty to listen to Hosier.
Hosier?
Hosier.
I've heard like 4 different
never called it
pronunciations
that.
of it.
Yeah, no, it's Hoser.
Listen to Hosier. Like you're taking me to church, you're taking me to bed. So red LED lights. I cannot emphasize this enough. I mean it. I'm not saying this is hot. I'm saying this is genuinely slutty. And so if you own red LED lights, I genuinely feel like you are a slut, because what other reason do you have for that if it's not to turn them on and like, I don't know, put fucking a slutty Spotify playlist on too. Like you're a slut. Anyways, so
Nice teeth. Damn.
Yeah.
You can bite me. That's so weird. So sorry.
so slutty of
It's
you to be
not
able
weird.
to
It's just
afford
weird the
Ted
way I
Bundy
said
shit.
that.
This is a good last one. So
Go on.
okay, he's slutty. The sluttiest of all is whenever he listens to Trauma Tuesdays. And done. What? That's the wrong one.
Come on,
Okay.
take 2.
No,
Okay.
that was so good.
Take 2. We did 3 takes of the intro. Yes! Slut.
You can beatbox.
Slut.
And if you listen,
Is that your alarm to take your birth control? Slut.
Not mine.